Once upon a time, a young woman named Monica arrived in the land of Richmond. She was a happy and well-respected math teacher who was loved by all. Until one day, the RSO came to her with a mission of guiding their bold and vibrant orchestra. Having accepted the challenge, she put on her best polka and dots and got ready for the boogie woogie ball. She battled and fought and even had to shake, rattle, and roll, not to mention the twisting and shouting. She was always fearless and a champion of all, and she wasn't even deterred by the night fever going around. By the end, she won the hearts of all, even the ones still back in the 80s and 90s. She has a powerful and mighty wand, which she uses only for good, helping the funders and nonprofits come together for the betterment of our magical kingdom called community. But this really is no fairy tale. This is Monica. She is a philanthropist. She is an executive director of the Richmond Symphony Orchestra. She is a mentor, establishing the Sip and Chat and the nonprofit book club. She's a community leader. She's a volunteer. She's an arts advocate. And she's a funder. She's the president of the Koechlein Foundation. But most of all, she's my friend. Congratulations, Monica.
Monica has a lot of gifts and talents. She sees the big picture, she's passionate, she has a great sense of humor, she has perspective, and she works very hard. And she has a can-do attitude. If someone brings an idea, she thinks, how can we make this work?
Monica works really hard to make sure that nonprofits have what they need to succeed. She's worked really hard leading the way for several years with City Arts, and also worked really hard raising hundreds of dollars for us to be able to have the Meltdown Festival. She's worked tirelessly on making sure our symphony is top-notch here in this community. And without these efforts, the arts would not be what they are today.
A colleague on the RSO board has described Monica as an exemplar in nonprofit leadership, and I couldn't agree more. Both of her roles as executive director of the Richmond Symphony Orchestra and as president of the Koechlein Family Foundation illustrate her dedication to making Richmond and Wayne County a better place. She is passionate about youth, which is a focus for both organizations.
This is why this Art Vivian Award is so special and so reflective of Monica, because she would not boast or tell you things that she does within this community, because she just does them because she truly loves this community and she loves where she resides. And I think that that is wonderful that she continues to find ways to help others, and why she's so deserving of this award.
You know, one of my colleagues has described Monica as a treasure, and I couldn't say it any better myself.